Today I'm finishing up some work on this Spirit LX7 mixer, and it had a couple problems when it came to me that I fixed, and I think I'm just about ready to do some final testing before I put all the caps and bolts back together. But the one problem here we still have is a little bit of noise on the mono fader. It should go up quietly. There should be no noise at all, like that. So I'm going to try to fix it up here with some DeOxit fader grease, DFG 2013, lubricant for conductive plastic faders and controls. And this is what I've used on all of these when I was cleaning it up. But this one still has a little bit of noise. So I'll see if I can take care of that. I must say this process was a little bit easier when I had the circuit board off and I could get right into the fader. I think this is going to work. I'm going to continue to work on that a little bit. If it doesn't work itself out, the next step would be to use something like F5 or F100 that should clean the contact strip on the fader, and then go back and re-grease it with the DFG 2013 fader grease to give it the smoothness. I was having a little bit of noise on this mono fader. When you slide it up and down, it should be entirely silent. And what was happening was there's a little bit of corrosion on the fader. And when I get up around here, you'd hear a static burst. And that's really not what you want to hear when you're mixing a band and trying to bring a fader up. So the solution was to use a little bit of DeOxit F100 on there to clean it up. And then when you do that, when you use F100 or even F5, it cleans up the contact surfaces and it'll get rid of that crackling noise that you have. But it also flushes out the grease that makes the fader smooth. So you'll end up with a sloppy fader that just has no resistance. So after you clean those, you need to go back and put some grease back in. This is DeOxit fader grease, DFG 2013. It's really a mess. But now it looks like it has taken care of that problem. There's no noise on that. And so now I can continue testing this mixer and hopefully be able to put it back together with final assembly of the knobs and put all the panel screws back on.